This right here is the variegated iris. The variegation is beautiful. I love it. Look at how cool it is when the sun shines through the leaves. But as you can see, it's starting to brown. I've already cut the flower stalks down by this time of year. I'll try to post a link to that video in the description. In between the leaves you can see a piece of an old stem. It's dry enough to just pull away, and that's fine, you can do that. So now that it's autumn and there are brown leaves like this, I just pull on them and they break away. They kind of feel like a corn husk. Down here you can see new leaves coming in. These leaves are all for next year. And the rest of these leaves will all brown by the end of the season. Since these ones are so beautiful, I like to leave them for as long as possible. But you can start to remove them if you'd like. You just kind of wiggle them away. And you can see that the leaf is empty inside, kind of like a straw. And the new leaves come from within there. And those right there are the rhizomes. Iris rhizomes like to be in the sun, so it's good not to bury them completely if you want nice flowers and good growth. You can just try to wiggle away the leaves. You can see how they come off of the rhizome. If they break, you could just go back and pull them up, and then there you can see the new leaves. Oh, and a spider. Sorry, spider. There's a new leaf that just popped up from in between this one. And if you're not ready to completely remove the leaves, you can always take your pruners and cut. Instead of removing this whole leaf because it's withering at the top, I'll just cut at an angle so it looks like a fresh tip and remove anything that's brown. So now the withered ugly bits are removed, and that just looks similar enough to a fresh leaf that you can't tell that it's not. This is a good example of how the new leaves come from in between the older leaves. It's literally cloaked on both sides by the older leaves here. These are very old, shriveled up leaves. See the new little leaf? It's up to you whether or not you want to skip this cutting step, because these, like I said, leaves will all wither anyway by the end of the season. So if you don't have a lot of time to mess with them, you can just remove them now, leaving the new leaves for next year. There's the new leaf right there. See the new leaves right here? And down here. I might leave that one. It's not ready to pop out yet. How cool are the lavender flower shadows. Looking good for now.